Hi, I'm Harold Kimball. Welcome to another episode of the Get Her Done Workshop. I'm not in the Get Her Done Workshop. I'm in my home and I have a project that I need to get done. And specifically what I need to get done here is I have 6 windows that I need to get inside measurements. Jamb here to jamb here, sill to jamb here. I need to get precise inside measurements for ordering blinds for these windows. Now, inside measurements can be kind of tricky because you put your tape down and it curls up here on the end. You can eye it up and estimate that maybe that's, whatever, but that's really not the way to get a precise measurement. I have a technique for getting precise measurements in cases like this. Any inside measurement. It's not rocket science. There's probably other videos that show this, but it works, and that's the point. It's easy and it works. So I want to tell you about that, but first I want to tell you about a product that I saw that helps you get inside measurements. I have to get my notes here. The Métis Measure Precision Measuring Tool. This is a tool that I saw cost me $12.40. I bought one. It's a neat little tool, and I wanted to see how well it worked and see what kind of quality it was. And I have lost it or misplaced it. And that bugs me to no end. It's been misplaced for a few days now. So I'm just going to go ahead with this video. The Métis Measure Precision Measuring Tool. I tried it and it works. It is a very well made tool. It's stainless steel, and the way it works is that you get your tape here in the window, you clamp it on your tape, and then you slide it tight here. Then you take your tape off. The Métis measure is still on there, and at the end of the Métis measure is your exact measurement. This tool, like I said, it's well made. It is a great idea, but it's really not necessary. That's my opinion on that, and we're going to just move from there onto how I recommend or how I have made inside measurements for years and years and years, and it has never failed me. Find yourself a piece of scrap wood like this right here. Cut it precisely 10 inches long on your chop saw. Then on one end, or you could do it on both ends, cut a chamfer, a little bit of a chamfer. You can do it with a utility knife. Just chamfer it off so that when you place this board down and push it tight, it kind of bridges over any paint buildup, paint buildup in the corner or whatever. So it's going to fit tight against this. Then you simply butt your tape into the other corner and measure over. I have 19 and 11/16. So I would add 10 inches to it. It would be 29 and 11/16 is the precise width here. Works the same way, up and down, of course. So I would measure here, and I have precisely 33 and an eighth, so it would be 43 and an eighth. It's that simple, but there's another variation that I want to tell you about, because what I just showed you is what I used for years and years, and then in recent years I use a different technique, and that is to utilize my PVC carpenter square. This is a tool that I kind of came up with because I had some PVC, and I have a video about this. It's in my carpentry playlist, and this is PVC measuring 5 inches by 10 inches. And I use this a lot, and I used it to trim out these windows. The video shows me trimming out windows, using it to trim out windows. I use it for quick, simple squaring up of all kinds of things, and I use it for taking notes. It's PVC. You can write on PVC with a pencil, and you can also erase it. In that video, this is an update for people who've watched that video, I talk about no solvent being able to take off a pencil on PVC that I knew of, and how I used like a sanding block underwater once I had this thing full of notes. Well, since then, Blaster citrus-based cleaner gets pencil marks off of the PVC real easy. So you know how this is done based on what I've just showed you. You just set this down there, and you would make your measurement like that, and then you can write the measurements right on your square. So yeah, that's how I do it now. Either way, obviously, is going to work for you. And that's it. That's a simple way of measuring between inside measurements. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.